My name's David Brown. I work for Harken. We're here at the RYA Dinghy Show 2023. This is setup day, so we're going to have a little wander around, have a walk through the show and show you what it's all about. I've been coming to the Dinghy Show since I was about 4 or 5 years old. Clearly not working at that point in time, but this is my third Dinghy Show with Harken. But I was here with previous companies as well. So yeah, been coming for quite some time. Dinghy Show's always held the same weekend of the year. It kind of kicks the dinghy season off because in the next few weeks we'll be getting on the water. These guys will be picking up all their hints and tips from this show, and then yeah, they'll be getting out, and as you can see from the size of the event, dinghy sailing is extremely popular. The uniqueness of this show is that there are a huge number of classes and associations here. There is a huge diverse number of boats. The beauty of the show is that you have suppliers like Harken, you have the builders, but you're close enough to the classes that the class associations come to the show as well. Prime example actually is the day boat here, Yachting World Day Boat. That's here not because the builder is here, but that's actually the class association representing their boat. So the first boat in build here is the SB20. Most of that boat is Harken fitted, which is quite nice. So the guys are just fitting that boat there. Main stage at the back. And then as we come through the show, various different styles of dinghy, from GP14s, RS. I have a big display here. We'll have the NACRA stand. As I mentioned, it's not just about the builders and the hardware manufacturers, it's about the classes. So the Streaker class are here, so they're just setting up as well. We have the darts are here as well. We come to one of the main builders here, RS Sailing. They bring a wide variety of their fleet. Nearly everybody is here, or every style of boat is here that RS deliver. Right through from the RS21 down to the Aero. And each version of the Aero is here as well. They've got their leisure versions of their boats. And then as we come down, there are also dealers here. So here we have a company called Sailing Fast. So they are the Wasp dealer. They deal with RS and with Ilka. Yeah, it's a Flying 15 over here. Again, this is the association that are running this stand. Topper on this side. So very, very popular class. And beyond that, you've got Hartley Boats, which are another big builder in the UK. Yeah, Hartley build Contender, Hartley build the Osprey, they build the Wayfarer as well. So I think so far we've probably seen maybe 20 classes, 20 different boats, if not more. Ovington are one of the largest OEM, largest builders in the UK. They now build the Ilka. They also build the International 14 and the 29er. We have technical areas at the show, so there'll be talks on the main stage, but there'll also be technical areas. So this is a knowledge zone the RYA put on. Here they'll do rig talks, they'll talk about sail shape, getting the most out of your sailing. So it is all about trying to make sure that the end user, the sailor, has the most information possible from this weekend. So yeah, so there'll be talks here all weekend. And they pull in various different people from around the trades in the country to come in and do specific talks. So we'll keep going. There's obviously holes, companies still to come in. But as we start to move down towards this end of the show, we start to come into the water sports. So there'll be things like the electronics, obviously all your sailing equipment, clothing. Skiff's a cracking boat, yeah. So still here represented. It's on the Musto stand, so even though companies here are not necessarily selling or producing hardware, they'll still put a boat on their stand just to add to the flavour of the show. It's all about the masts in the sky. Everybody will look down through the show and have a look for their logo, their class that they race and they sail in. We've all got fond memories of different boats that we've sailed in since we were young. And so then as we come down to the far end, there is a water sports stage. So there's an opportunity here to come and see some different types of way of getting on the water. So it's now very popular to SUP, to kiteboard, to windsurf, and there are various different areas here where you can get involved. The whole show is about getting people involved in sailing and water sports in the UK. Opportunity to windsurf, opportunity to have a go at hiking, feel what it's like to be on a trapeze, into the technical areas. These will be set up with screens, so you can have a go. Indoor sailing, they're set up on hydraulic rams so the boats can heel and you can get a real good feeling of what it feels like to be in the boat. Last but not least, there is a fan-assisted have a go at a little electronic remote controlled dinghy. So there really is absolutely something for everybody at this show. I suppose the last thing we need to show you is probably our own stand as Harken. And here we are. So the final stand that we needed to see was obviously the Harken stand. So we are almost finished for the day. So we are ready to go for the show. We have two boats on the stand this year. We have a Winder-built mirror, which has been brought up to us, owned by ex-Harken employee Ben McGrain. And then on the other side, they're just finishing off the finishing touches on a brand new Merlin with a very fancy paint job. So we have brought all new product, which we've placed in the middle of the Harken stand this year. So we have bought the new GP Cat main sheet with the new styling, which we'll talk more about over the weekend. Around the other side, we have bought the latest 40mm flip-flop box. So we bought a selection, two of them. And then last but not least, the most exciting product for this weekend is the range of the new zircon blocks, which we're very excited about. And we'll be making a full launch of these this weekend. So hopefully we'll be able to have lots of conversations about this product. And that's it. Thank you very much for joining us. We'll hope to have a great weekend.